ArsenalFanTV, you're calm today. It's a win.
I was calm last week. I wasn't the one going mad, was I? Listen, I just say it how it is.
Well, it's a very scrappy sort of game today.
Yeah.
It was all about just getting a win today after, like Mo just said, the week from hell last week.
Yeah, get the 3 points. That's the positive from today. Start getting back to winning ways, and then we move on to Wednesday night. So,
before I ask you about that, I mean, what have you made of the controversy that's been flying around this week? Because, you know, we did have two very negative results and lots of things have been said by different people. It's been a bit of a crazy week.
What controversy? I ain't seen none. No, listen, look, at the end of the day, everyone's entitled to an opinion. Gary Neville's entitled to his. Doesn't mean I listen to it. Doesn't mean he knows what he's on about. Just because he gets paid a lot of money to sit in his studio doesn't mean he knows more than an Arsenal fan that pays a lot of money and knows everything about this club. So, you know, at the end of the day, he called the guy who pulled out the banner, whatever you want to call it, an idiot. That's his opinion. You know my thoughts on that. The club don't listen to us, which is why we've had to go and do these type of things. We've had to pull out banners. So they will take notice. Have they taken notice? Yeah. Because people are talking about it. So we're getting our voices heard. And if that's the only way that we can do that, then I'll keep making banners and I'll keep pulling out banners.
But is it negative for the team when they're out there playing? I mean, there was no let's just have it right. There was nothing like that today.
I heard
right?
there was.
Well, I didn't see.
I haven't seen it.
I didn't see anything like that today. But is that a positive thing for the team when they come out and they're playing? They want to give their best, and then they see, even if it's one or two of those sort of placards, banners dotted around the place.
But if you stop people from having an opinion, you may as well go and live in North Korea. It's simple as that. Do you know what I mean? You're not going to stop people. I turned around last night and this whole thing about Wenger, and I turned around and said, look, I've come on here loads of times, Robbie, and said I respect what he's done, but he's past it, he's finished. And my stance won't change. It will not change. And I'm not having all this Wenger loving that I saw last night. He ain't died. You know, we move on, Robbie. The be-all and end-all is that Arsenal Football Club are bigger than any one person. And what remains are the fans and the club. Yeah, I've been broken-hearted and seen some amazing players leave this club, which have hurt me. And yeah, it will be, you know, quite strange not to see Arsene there no more, even for people like me that are so vocal to want him out. But we will move on. We will move on, Robbie. And I just feel that we've got the right squad with a few little additions, but he can't take them no further. And it needs a fresh idea with a fresh approach.
Do we appreciate him enough, though? That's one of the things Gary Neville was saying. He goes, we don't appreciate what he's done with the lack of resources over the years. Do we appreciate him enough?
Do you know what? I don't think the fans have been appreciated enough. I think that maybe people need to start appreciating us, that are here, week in, week out, paying a lot of money. And I told it up and I said the other day, since we've last won the league, I've spent about 70 grand following Arsenal. Yeah? That's like a week's wages for Debuchy, for fuck's sake. That makes me feel even worse. And it's like, do you know what I mean, Robbie? It's, listen.
When you put it like that, I mean, it's...
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. At the end of the day, it's, look, Robbie, man, I want what's best for Arsenal. And that's my opinion. I believe the best for Arsenal is that we need to change a manager.
All right, big game coming up this week. You'll be there, I'll be there. Bayern Munich away. Tough game. We haven't won there. Well, we have won there. Forgot that. But when it's really mattered, we haven't won there. Can we go there and do something different this week?
Why not? Why not? If you're going to go there with the attitude that we're going to get beaten, then it's no point in going out there. So go out there and let's see what happens. Bayern ain't going through the greatest of times at the moment. They're not the Bayern Munich of 3-4 years ago. You know, we got better results against a better Bayern Munich side. Go for them from minute one. Just take the game to them. What I don't want is for us to come back into the second leg and the tie's done, like it has been for the last 5-6 years. Let's come back here with a fighting chance. You know, I was even thinking about it and I thought, you know what, if we lost 2-1, that's still a good result because we got that away goal. We lose 1-0, nah, horrible result. We need a goal. Need a goal. I'll take a draw, 2-1 defeat, any kind of defeat by 1 goal where we score. And it's all on for this. Just don't let it be over before we get back to the Emirates and we lose like 3-0 and stuff like that, because let's have a fighting chance, Robbie. You know, and if this is Wenger's last season, what better way to go? You know, and I've said that all along. That's all I want. We're going out there, Robbie. It's going to be freezing. It's going to be fun. Let's see what happens.